I survived one of Minecraft's oldest challenges for nearly a year now. The 404 challenge is one of Minecraft's earliest hardcore challenges with a twist. You spend a day getting resources, break some gravel, and then spend the rest of your days in a cave with very limited resources and strict rules. For more details on the challenge, I've linked the original post from 2011 down below. Last December, I decided to give this insane challenge a try. With multiple close calls, some failed experiments, and slowly driving myself insane with grindy tasks, I somehow managed to survive all the way through my beta stage, and this was my entire experience. Also, as a celebration for hitting 10,000 subscribers, I will be giving away one Minecraft experience cape to one lucky subscriber. All you gotta do is like, comment, and subscribe. The winner will be announced in my next video. Without further ado, make sure you grab some snacks, get comfy, and let's hop right into the challenge. So for this first day in the world, I'm going to absolutely grind. I'm going to get everything that I can, and we'll just see what we end up with. Now, there are a few rules about the 404 challenge. First off, and most importantly, you only have one life. Once you die, it's all over, so it's essentially just hardcore mode. You're not allowed to use torches, which is slightly terrifying. I don't know how I feel about that one. And once you enter the main cave, you can't come out. Like, you just can't. There are a few other random rules, but we'll get into that eventually. But a few things that we'll need before we go down. We're going to need some seeds. Seeds are very important. Then we need to grab saplings. If we don't have saplings, then we're basically screwed. And then obviously a few other various items that you would need to survive in a cave. I do need to go look for some pigs, because if I don't drop down with food, then things could take a very bad turn very quickly. Now, one other rule for the first day is you're not allowed to go into caves that aren't lit by the sun. I might be bending the rules a little bit here. I don't think that I am, but I wanted to grab some coal that way I could go ahead and cook this food real quick. Alright, so I think I've collected pretty much everything that I'm going to need. Maybe we grab this birch and the sugarcane, and then I think we should be good. Oh yes, we got a few pigs here. I'm starting to just get a little bit paranoid, feeling like I haven't collected everything that I need. It's not a super great feeling, so I'm really hoping that's not the case. Alright, I'm gonna cook one more pork chop, and then we should be good to go down. And I think we're good to go. Yep, there we go, stars. Okay, great. I think we dig right there? Yeah. And now we can just go down. Guys, wish me luck. I hope I don't die, like, immediately. I already hear a skeleton and a zombie. Not a great sign. Alright, we're here. We're in the cave. Ooh, iron. Maybe I shouldn't go for this yet, but I'm going to. Our first iron, I think it's literally just one, which is somewhat unfortunate. Alright, let's set up like a little bit of a base real fast. Oh my gosh. I'm being attacked already. What the heck? Ooh. No. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. So one thing about beta Minecraft that's pretty commonly known is once you press F3, you can pretty much see where any mob is. That is another big rule in this challenge. You're not allowed to F3. So that makes things just slightly frightening. Just a little bit more frightening. So our goal for right now, we need to go out and about, and we need to find some iron. My temporary light source is going to be this fire, but a more long-term solution is getting a bucket. That way I can go ahead and place lava where I need it. Ooh. Oh my god. No, let's not do that. I am already getting railed in this place. It is pretty sad. Oof. That was a lot of damage. I just want... Okay, cool. Iron. Good. Perfect. Now, I haven't really given any backstory because I was really focused in that first day, just trying to get all the items. But this challenge is from way back, I think it's like February of 2011. So we're talking like almost 13 years old at this point. And essentially it was created whenever seeds were first introduced, whenever you were actually like able to choose your own seed. And I guess somebody was messing around with it and they realized that the 404 seed had a lot of insane caves, which honestly, it's so true. This place is massive. But yeah, I guess they thought it would be a good idea to just make this a challenge, and you know what? I think it's a pretty good challenge. I personally haven't done anything like it. I think the most limiting factor that I've ever had in Minecraft is maybe playing hardcore mode, and I would certainly say that this is a step up from that. Another super important rule to note is you aren't allowed to have a wall, so you can't like block yourself in, which I think I'm doing a good job of that. I haven't blocked myself in yet. If anything, I'm really kind of opening this space up. That way, once I start getting some lighting in here, I can just kind of slowly expand. I think we're gonna put our first light right here, and I think, okay, cool, lava wall, great, fantastic. I like that. I think that's a good way to light things up. Now, my main goal for this episode is, oh, I was just about to say, my main goal for this episode is getting some diamonds, so I can go, like, to the nether, actually. I was gonna say, along with lava and having lava walls, another thing you can do is you can flint and steel, which you've seen me do already. But if you go to the nether, you can get netherrack, and flint and steel the netherrack, and it'll just stay lit up forever. But I'm interested in seeing, do we actually have a decent amount? No way! We actually have a decent amount. That's really good. 6 diamonds, pretty much right away. That's unheard of. That's insane. Now I'm almost tempted to go to the nether, like, immediately. I don't know if I should do that, though. We're just gonna go ahead and make another portal, because, I don't know. Carrying a bucket back and forth to light up one area at a time, that's gonna be annoying. So I'm not gonna worry about doing that. Instead, I'm just going to go ahead and get myself set up, and we're gonna go to the nether. I need to get a water bucket, which this might be dangerous. I don't know if I should actually be doing this. Any water? Yo, you guys got any water? I'm scared. Give me some water, please. Whoa. I think one of the big things I need to be careful about is something like this. I can't walk along without making sure that I look up first, because if there's a hole in the ceiling and then a creeper falls down on me, it's just game over pretty much immediately. Alright, we've done it. We've acquired water. Let's go. All I need is to gather a little bit of iron and get out of here safely. Alright. Alright, I've got no more flint and steel. I need to go. Nope, this is dangerous. Oh my god. No. Danger. Danger. Stranger danger. Ooh. Nope. Okay. We must stay focused. But I want the iron. I really do. Alright, so obviously you need water to get obsidian, right? But there is a way to get obsidian other than just spilling it all over this lava right here. So I'm going to do that, and you guys will see it. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if too many people know about it, but yeah. Alright, so I've dug a little hole here. And what we're going to do with this, essentially, we are going to make a cobblestone generator, but instead of generating cobble, it's going to get us obsidian. And you might be thinking to yourself, like, what the heck? That sounds a little bit illegal. However, I can assure you it's not. And just look. Look right here, okay? You ready? Yes. Obby. Obby. It's the perfect obby farm. But yeah, essentially, if you place redstone before it generates the actual cobblestone, you get obsidian. It's really weird. I don't know why it functions that way, but it does, and I love it, so yeah. Alright, I say we just go for it. I say we just build ourselves a nice little portal, and we head on in. Hopefully I don't die, like, immediately. Ooh, glowstone. Right off the... Wait, can we place glowstone? Hold up, let me... I think we can! I think we can use glowstone! Alright, so in the rules, it says, it mentions basically lava, redstone torches, jack-o'-lanterns, flint and steel. It doesn't say anything about glowstone, but where it does mention glowstone is within the achievements section, which, for me, if they're saying that you achieve something by placing glowstone, I'm just gonna make the assumption that it's allowed. I think for now, we're just gonna light things up. Scary. Scary, scary, scary. I'm so paranoid. Stop. Stop. Just let me... Cool. Okay. Why? What is he doing? What are you doing, my guy? Oh, shoot! I've been sniped. But yeah, my main goals were to get another portal, and we'll obviously get, like, a diamond pick, and then another portal. And I've already done that. Like, we're chilling. Alright, I think this wall right here is looking pretty good. I think Maybe at some point we can branch off in this direction and make, I don't know, a room or something. I don't really know. Okay. Hoe the grass, hoe the dirt, plant the seeds, and we've got just enough bone meal to bone meal 3 of these guys. Perfect. Alright, we can make some bread now. And I think that's a nice little farm. We now have, like, infinite food. Fantastic. That's great. Now I am contemplating, do I go out there? Because I just used my 1 bread. Do I go out there now, or do I wait? And I'm tempted to go now, but if I do that, I might die. Which, if I die, then I'll just feel, like, really, really stupid. Man, I got a chest plate. I got a chest plate. How bad could it be? How bad could it be? I'm just a dude without pants. Look at this. We are thriving right now. Alright, this part right here. Slightly scared. Sorry for my weird noises. I don't know. These caves are so scary to me. Look, bro. I'm being attacked. Actually, I don't know how scary it is because a lot of these mobs are just really dumb, bro. Look at him. Hi. Hi there. You wanna be friends? Hi. I don't like how big this cave is. You go up there, mobs can come from so many different directions, man. What's that? What are you doing? Go away! I'm about to be attacked. Ooh, I got the drop on you this time. You know they weren't expecting me to get the drop on them. Heck no. They were not expecting that one bit. Ooh, I think this cave right here kind of just... It kind of just leads up to where that skeleton was shooting me at. I think this is good progress. I have 1 bone, so I'm gonna go back. Oh, that's all... Is that a mob spawner? I think that might be a mob spawner. There are like so many spiders. What the heck? Is it right here? Oh, I'm so scared, bro. Oh, shoot. There it is. I found it. Let's just cover that up. I don't want them falling down on me. Okay, I think it's... It might be up a block. Ooh, there we go. I think we're making our way in. Oh, shoot. Yo, can they get through a 1 block gap? They can definitely hit me. I don't know where the spawner is. Where is the spawner? Stop killing. Oh my god, they're gonna kill me, bro. I need to get out of here, actually. Alright, let's get out of here safely, and then we'll come back. Alright, I'm happy with that trip. I think that was a very... Ooh. Okay. I think that was a very successful trip. I think at this point, I would kill for a skeleton spawner. That would be so cool to have. For anybody that watches my main series, I still haven't found a skeleton spawner. Like, I've been in that world for so many days. I don't know how I don't have one yet. Alright, we are fully kitted up. Very exciting. Now I'm just gonna go back to that spawner. I don't have food on me, but I kind of want to see if I can just take it over anyways. I don't know exactly where it was because the spiders were just kind of coming for me. I don't know where they were coming from. I'm pretty sure it's a spawner because I swear there were like 5 or 6 spiders there. Okay, I'm kind of exposing myself here. A little bit dangerous. Maybe I just need to... Oh! Oh! Okay. Well, we found the spawner. That's good. Now it's just more of a question of how do we safely get to it. Alright, let's start off small. Place that there. Please don't kill me. Okay, I think we're doing good. I think we're doing alright. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. It doesn't really have much in here. This is exciting though. Okay, I'm kind of hyped about this. Let's put this here and light that up. Alright, we're good to go. I think we can make a farm out of that at some point. Alright guys, well, I've cleaned up this area a little bit. Went ahead and added the lava to the walls. I smelted quite a bit of stone. That way I could finish up the walls like right there. I spent probably 30 minutes or so. I carved out this area so we could plant a tree. I came in here and I just doubled the size of the farm and I added this section. which apparently likes to catch fire. But now that we've got our bearings and we have a little bit of a base and we have some food, I think it's time to set off. And I think it's time to go expand our lights. I think we'll go down a few more tunnels today and just light them up. That way we can get around and we can clear them of the mobs. Because at the moment, it's pretty dangerous out here, and I'm not a huge fan of that. Diamonds. Diamond. It's not plural. Ooh. Ooh. Yo, I walked like right into that. Yo, stop. Wait, there's two. Weird. Wait, I hear another one. Could it be? Ah, stop. Alright, I don't think it's a spawner. It's not a spawner. Unless... Wait! 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 Oh, this is definitely a spider spawner, isn't it? Aw, shucks, what the hell? Also, don't judge me, I did just say shucks. I don't know why. We're not gonna talk about it. Alright, let's take a trip back to the nether, because we are all out of netherrack now. I don't know how we ran out so fast, but I'm just gonna gather a bunch, and then we're gonna go back and search around the caves. We obviously found the spider spawner, and I would love to put that to good use. I'd love to try that out, make a spawner. That way we can start using some wool in our world, even though I know there's not too many good uses for it, like when you're in the caves. Like, I'm an absolute sucker for wool, don't get me wrong. If you watch my main Let's Play, I use it all the time. Just a reminder, I literally only play this world whenever I'm recording. Wool isn't the most ideal block to use. So yeah, goal number 1, spider farm. Goal number 2, which I'm already kind of tackling right now, lighting up the caves. Then I want to make a Christmas tree. I know that's weird. I want to make a Christmas tree. I'm still scared to go through these caves, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my, this one's so sketchy. This right here, not a great sign. This is a sign of, hey bro, you're like way too far away. Yeah, I'm very close to the surface. Ooh, let me plug that up. I don't want that flowing down. This whole tunnel has pretty much just gone straight up. So it's time to make our way back. There we go. We weren't even that far away. I didn't even manage to get not a single bone while I was out. I really do need some bone meal. 53 iron though, that is quite a bit. That's a lot of iron. Alright, so if we get this right here, grab one of these bad boys, and dig ourselves a small little tunnel. Let's see what we can find. Oh wow. Okay. I can't see anything from right here, what the hell? Okay, we need another scouting spot. Let's go up here. Let's dig into this wall right here. And it is nighttime, so I can't really see. I guess we'll just have to come back to that when it's daytime. I'm gonna go over towards the spider farm and start digging that out. Alright, so it's just as we left it. I probably need to make some pickaxes. My diamond pick is so dead. Oh, shoot. Yo, leave me alone. So spider farms are relatively easy to build. Typically what I do is I build out 4 on each side from the center. Then spiders can spawn up to 4 blocks down, but I don't really worry too much about going down 4 blocks. And I don't really worry about the ceiling too much either. Okay, cool. I think I'll make the little killing chamber, or the collection area right here. That's very convenient. I'm glad I found that. I need to drop off a bunch of stuff real quick. And then I also want to check this because I believe it's daytime. Oh shoot. Okay, we can see so much better now. I'm looking for a skeleton spawner. If you guys happen to see something that I don't, let me know, because I don't have the best eyes. I'm probably looking right at one and I don't see it. Alright, so I don't know exactly how I built this the last time that I built one, but I think... Oof, annoying. Slightly annoying. Hold up. Yo, what are you doing? Get out of me, swamp. Oh, buns. Oh, it's all messed up. Okay. Yo! Back off, my dude. Yo, get out of here. Alright, I've overstayed my welcome. I need to hurry up and finish this farm so I do not die. Let's remove these blocks and get the water flowing. That should flow all the way to the edge. And I hope the spiders fit through there. I don't know, man. I feel like I didn't do it this way whenever I made the farm before. Alright, so that is obviously doing what it's doing. I guess I'll just block up this wall here because I don't want mobs to come in and get me. We'll just turn this into like a nice little cozy room. But now all that's left to do, I'm pretty sure this is how this works. I can't remember exactly, but we put this here and then we put a cactus on top. Just alternate that a few times and we should have a nice little spider farm. Alright, so now if we fill in these areas right here, put a sign right there. Let's hop up here real fast. Super quickly. Get rid of this. Eek. Get rid of that one. That one. Run! Run, motherfricker. Oh, I'm dead. Nope, I'm good. Oh, I'm chilling. Oh, let's go, dude. We've done it. We've done it. We get wool. My first wool. I forgot to put a slab up there. I meant to put a slab up there. Oh no. Hello, my friend. He hopped down for me. That's crazy. Dang, you're mean. Okay, get out before they hop on me. We should be good now. Alright, I'm gonna put my first wool right here, just so I always remember it. Perfect. This area is so sketchy, bro. Diamonds! Diamonds! We found diamonds. I hear a creeper. I hear something. I'm scared. But diamonds. No way! Multiple diamonds. W. Multiple diamonds! That's a lot of diamonds. No! Okay. Dude, skeletons? Oh, wait, can I get a disc out of this? No, I'm not gonna get a disc. I'm not gonna get a disc. Come on, creeper. Come on, creeper. Come on, creeper. Yeah. Wait. I messed up. I messed up. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. Oh my god, I messed up. That scared the crap out of me. Oh my gosh, bro. That was way too stressful. I kind of want to carve out this area right here. Because as you can see, it's already pretty tall. It goes up here. So I think if I carve out this area, make it safer, then I think that would be a really nice spot for a tree. I think we cleared up this area pretty well. I wanna have like a nice line of sight for the tree. I think that right there is enough space. And I think now that we have some wool, we could also do like some red and white candy canes. I think that would be nice. Maybe this is a wild Christmas tree. We're gonna pretend it's a wild Christmas tree and it doesn't have decorations. And I'm out of leaves. I'm out of... It looks nothing like a Christmas tree. It doesn't look horrible, right? I mean, guys, remember, I'm in a cave, okay? I'm limited with my resources and my sanity. I think we're just gonna make it dysfunctional because we do have some extra leaves, but I think we'll just leave it like this at the top where it's pretty much just bare, just because I think it would be funny. All right. Wow, that looks messed up. It's just about as dysfunctional as anything I have ever done. We'll even add a little bit of snow at the bottom. Oh gosh, what else can I do? Hold up. Actually, wait. I'll use the netherrack. Like I said, bro, we're gonna make a candy cane. Oh god, it looks horrible. Oh, it's horrendous. We're gonna start off with a bang. I'm gonna use like most of my sand, which is probably really dumb. At this point, I literally have 3 sand left. I need to find some slime so I can start duping it, but I don't know where a slime chunk is. Now we just need to find a good place for an explosion. And I think I've got the perfect idea, I just need to find where it is. Man, look at this. Oh my gosh! Yo! No! No! That guy spawned like right here somewhere, right? There's another one! No way! Oh, neither of them dropped slime. I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Ah! Okay, I think I finally found the right path. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh, parkour. Wait, it was down here, wasn't it? Help! Help, I'm getting bullied. Here we go. We found it. Die. Die. Alright, so obviously, it is a new year. I don't know if this is how this works. Hold up. Maybe if I put it right there. Okay. It's a new year. Last year, this made me sad. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, it was like 2 days ago. But I need to get my revenge, and we need fireworks. So here goes nothing. I don't know if this is how this works. Oh, I don't think that works. I don't think that works. It didn't do any damage. What the frig? Well, crap. Oh, shoot. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I hope you guys got to see some fireworks. Alright, I'm done with explosions. Let's get back to our base. I'm still really sad about those slimes, bro. Like, all I needed was one slime. So depressing. Last episode, I literally had this one tree to farm. We made a bigger area. And now, what is this? 624, something like that. This farm right here, very helpful. You can get a lot of wood from it. And there you go. Almost 2 whole stacks of wood. I started with like 3 trees. And then I quickly realized 3 trees wasn't going to be enough. So I made it 6 trees. And then I realized even 6 trees wasn't going to be enough. So I doubled it, and then I doubled it again. And now we have 24 trees. I also put it right next to my wool farm, my spider farm. That collects quite a bit as well when I'm working with the trees. Overall, we managed to collect 5.5 stacks of wool. That's freaking crazy. That's like me waiting for the trees to grow and stuff. That's insane. Something that I've been putting off in my main series for a long time has been getting a slime farm. And I think because I am so limited with sand, I think in this series I actually want to go ahead and try and tackle that early. Now, making the assumption that the slime that was like right here and right here, that they spawned here and they didn't spawn like up there and fall down or something, then the chunk would probably be around here. The only issue is F3G is not a thing, so you can't really get chunk borders. If I'm doing this correctly, I'm going to need to use F3 for a little bit, and it's not to see where mobs are. Don't worry, that's not what's going on. But what we need to do is I think it's 48 to 63. So we're talking 48 starting from this line right here. Let's make a line. And then going this way to 63. And then going this way to 63. I think that should be a chunk. Maybe. I don't know if that's how it works. I looked it up on Reddit and somebody said something like that. So I'm gonna just go with it. 14, 15, 16. I'm tired. Okay, based on the assumption that the measurements were correct and I actually got this right, there should be slime spawning eventually. I don't know when. For now, I'm gonna walk. I was gonna say I was gonna run back and forth, but you know, it's beta Minecraft, so I'm gonna walk back and forth a few times and see if anything spawns. Still nothing. This is sad. I hope I didn't like mine this out for nothing. Not that it took very long, but you know. Bro, should I play the series like this? Like, look at all that fog, bro. That's a lot of fog. Oh, hello, friend. This is depressing. I don't like this, man. Hey Siri, how do I get slimes to spawn in beta Minecraft? That didn't tell me anything. What the frick? Is that a spider? Why is there a spider? Where do these things keep coming from? What the heck? There's another one. What? What are you doing? Alright, update time. We cleared out a lot of area, and we raised this platform for the slime farm. I had to go for a little while because I recorded that first section in the morning, and, you know, I had my whole day ahead of me. So, yeah, I came back afterwards, I played a little bit, and I didn't record. And this is where we're at. This is what we're working with. This farm, I can't even call it a farm. It's so embarrassing. It does produce. It produces slime. I kid you not though, a slime spawned like over here, and that's where I got 4 of the balls from. So it's really embarrassing that I did all of this work just to get 1 slime ball when I've gotten so many from over there. I really want to kind of clean things up a little bit and make it look a little bit nicer. I will probably end up moving this tree and the candy cane. It's not going away, I promise you that, but I'm going to move it elsewhere. And I kind of want to open the space up a little bit more. So we need to go to the nether because the amount of glowstone that I broke, I didn't get all of it. Little fun fact, by the way, I know probably most people know this, but the gas sound is C418's cat. Fun fact. That's where the sound came from. All right, we're doing some dangerous things out here, but I need glowstone. I swear, if one of these gas shoot at me, I'm just done for. I'm so dead. Not good. Oh my gosh, not good at all. Shots fired, shots fired. Collect all the glowstone. Alright, we got a stack plus 17. I think that's a W. I think that's a big win. We're gonna head back and try not to die. That would be great. This guy is... Rest in peace, my guy. What happened? Okay, and I think I'm gonna make the Christmas area right here next to the spider farm. And it actually works out really well because I was gonna dig into this wall and make a big room, but it leads out right here. So I can just make a tree over here. That works. And there you go. It is back to its former glory. There are some things that were like slightly different. I think I like the 2-block gap at the top. I thought that was more funny this way. But you know what? It's looking lovely. It really is. And now you can see we got the space wide open. It is perfect. Alright, I take that back. Now it's perfect. I went ahead and cleared... I don't know. I made it look better. Okay, I think it looks a lot better like this. But I think doing that gives us like a fresh start. It's like a blank canvas. And now we can like start to mess around with this area and make different things. Oh my god. Oh, we found a slime! Slime! It's working! It's working! This is the progress that I've made. It's really not that much. Essentially what happened was I had these lights down and I went out 7 blocks on each side. You can kind of see where the original wall was, but yeah, I just tore that all down. We are going to decorate, make this area look nice, and maybe even like turn this into a little bit of a home, like our main area. Originally, this was the wall that I was working with. However, it needs a fancier design. Okay, I don't know if I like how that's looking. I don't know about it. We're just gonna stick with it for a second. The idea that I was having is I want to go ahead and put glowstone behind the leaves here. Alright, so this is what we're working with. And you know what? I actually think I like it. I think that looks alright. Oddly enough, this was kind of funny. I had the leaves here and they were starting to decay and I was like, oh shoot, I didn't think of that. And it turns out it looks better with them decayed anyways. The only issue with this, as you might be able to tell, very resource intensive. It's going to take a lot of resources. So we're just going to start off, do what we can, and I will check in once I make a little bit of progress. Alright, so it's not much, but we made a little bit of progress. We need glowstone. We desperately need a lot of glowstone, like I'm talking a lot. So let's go risk our life for it. We're off to a great start. We are off. Oh my gosh, I don't have flint and steel. This is dangerous. Very dangerous. I'm just gonna pretend like they don't exist. Like, I'm just gonna keep walking. It's a lot of glowstone. That is a lot of glowstone. I want that. I'm gonna take that. No! 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How do I get down? Oh my god! My god. Ah! Bro, why are you so close? Go away. Please. Please, let me live. No! All of that for 23 glowstone. That is one section. I don't know how many sections I have. I'm gonna give a little estimate, and I'm going to say like at least 12 or... Dude, what the frick? No. No, go away, you frickin' heathen. I lost my pants. I am pantsless. There's more guys. I need to run. I'm panicking. I'm panicking a little bit. This is what they want. They want you to cower. They want you to run. They want you to get scared. And then it'll lead you deeper. It's like you get scared and you run into the forest and you just keep going and then you lose sight of the path. Alright, we gotta keep our heads straight. We gotta get the glowstone, then we gotta get out without getting lost, without dying, without getting scared. Please stop. Please stop. Dude, I have no pants and my chest plate is almost gone. I am genuinely this is the first time I think I've been scared about dying. I think if I continue like this, I might die. Give me the glowstone. Give me the glowstone. Ah! Oh, close one. Oh, I'm naked. Oh, I'm so naked. Anyways, I only got 38. This is enough for like 2 sections. This is nothing. Oh, I'm so dead inside. Alright, we got back safe. I'm gonna get myself some armor. Well, there goes there goes all of my glowstone. So you're telling me I gotta do that many more times? I don't know how many that's gonna be, but okay, I added the I added the leaves and the trapdoors. Holy bun cheeks, this project is going to take a very long time. Alright, massive progress update. Insane progress update. This is what we're looking at. This is where we're at. I managed to find a portion of the nether. I'm actually going to go back right now because we need some more glowstone. But usually we have been heading over in that direction. Because I thought this side just kind of led to lava. Turns out it doesn't. It is like slightly dangerous getting over here, but this over here, there's a nice glowstone patch there. There was like a godly amount of glowstone right here. I think that yielded me about a whole stack of glowstone. And as I was going back, that one up there, very enticing. I want to go get that one right now. Look at this cluster, man. There's not too many spaces. Like it's pretty secluded and it feels safe. And it's just so much glowstone. 42 glowstone. I didn't get shot at a single time until just now. That's a lot of glowstone, and it's just so free, man. We got some more up here. That looks pretty easy, other than this one gas that keeps shooting at me now. Let's see if I can kill him. Gas in this version... Oh, there's another one. Gas in this version are not easy to kill. These guys are kind of... Oh my gosh, friendly fire. Uh-oh. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. He's in my glowstone. Run. 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 This is madness. Wow, holy crap. This has just devolved into just chaos. I need to go. I couldn't even hear myself talk for a second there. Alright, I've overstayed my welcome. It is time to go. Please get me out of here. I went down here a little bit, not too far because I kind of ran out of like blocks and my foot and steel was dead. Not to mention I also almost died in lava. It was a very close call, I will not lie. This cave goes pretty deep, and this was the spot where I almost died. I found some diamonds here and I was just kind of digging around, and because I wanted to save them for on camera, and as you can see, there's a little bit of lava down there. And silly goofy me, I don't really carry water around for whatever reason. So I had to like rush over here and hop into the water. And I was pretty low. I think I was on like 3 hearts. I feel like I'm testing my luck. I feel like a creeper's gonna like hop down on me or something. Well, I'm gonna call that a W trip. We managed to get 52 iron, got some diamonds, even got a brand new diamond pick with the evil diamonds that tried to kill me. Actually, let's think of a super secret code word to celebrate episode 5. I will make a super top secret haul for anybody that says, let's see, glass glowstone. Just type something like that, put it in a comment. If I see it, I will add you to a super fancy haul, like a decorated haul, like a super fancy one, just to show my appreciation. You guys are cyber bullies. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. You guys are bullies. Not only have I been placing signs like it's a full-time job, but you guys with the glowstone, the glass glowstone comments, brother beans, I have no clue. I swear to you, I was expecting like 5. No, not 5. Maybe like 20 comments of glass glowstone. And I guarantee you at this point we have at least 100. At least 100. So although I do completely believe that you guys are kind of bullies sometimes, I do really appreciate it. That's a lot of comments. And it actually keeps this series afloat, because it gives us resources. This is everything we've gotten from that big dig right there. I mean, we have currently 31 iron left over. And as you can see, I really need some armor. We did find some caves, and I do want to go check them out. All right, we got a ton of netherrack. Whoa, whoa, no, thank you. That's not good. That is very much not safe. I don't like that. That is where your series ends. If you have something drop down on you like that, and you aren't prepared for it, and it catches you completely off guard, no, no. We have, yeah, we have a cave right here. And then this one right here, this one's looking pretty juicy. I kind of want to go check this one out. I think these are kind of connected because they're relatively close to each other. Ooh. Yo, I don't have a sword. What am I doing? Why do I not have a sword? All right, brand new sword. Good to go. Okay, uncharted territory. We do need to be really careful. One of my favorite things about digging these long tunnels and putting all the names down, I do get, like I said before, I get to replenish all of my resources, and I also get to find new caves, which in my opinion is even better than mining out the big tunnel. All right, I think I've had enough of this cave. I have not really gone very far at all, but I'm getting a little bit spooked. I'm already getting spooked. I don't want a creeper to hop down on me. I like how I say that, and I continue going deeper. I just can't stop. I don't know what's wrong with me. Creepers wouldn't hurt me. I'm different. I'm different from the rest. They wouldn't do that to me. The heebie-jeebies. That man gives me the heebie-jeebies. Alright, my flint and steel is running low, and I've kind of lost where I am. So I'm going to try and head back, even though I don't really know where I'm at. Okay, we found our way out. We came back a different way that we went, but it all works. This was another cave that I wanted to explore, but now I don't really know. I don't really know if I want to explore right now. 51 iron ore plus all the other stuff I have in the chest. I don't really have to risk my life right now, so why would I? Moving back into this massive room, I want to make something clear, and I almost feel bad, but I just want to address the fact that this is not a tree room. Everybody's been calling it a tree room. The initial plan for this room, obviously the slime farm. If you go back to the slime episode, this is what we were doing. We cleared out the space for it, and then I was like, I want more space. And I had this cool idea. It was all still gonna be stone, but I was gonna put like the mobs' faces in the wall with stone. And then somehow we kind of just ended up here. But I think it would be a lovely idea to actually bring grass down in here. And I know that's gonna be a task, but bringing grass down in here and then having it go along the edges and then making like a fancy floor design in the middle here, I think that would be pretty cool. The only issue, however, now I'm gonna press F3. Don't say that I'm cheating, because I'm not. I'm not looking for mobs. F3, alright. If you look right here, when I F3, you'll see it says desert. And that is an issue, because grass is not in the desert. That's where you find sand. By the way, aren't slimes just so cute? Look at these guys. They're so sweet. They're like my underground dogs. That's what they are. One of my subscribers mentioned the idea, suggested the idea, that I pull down the grass with sticky pistons. And I think that's the best way to do it. I've actually marked out the area that this switches to plains up here. And I think this will give us a good spot to go up and hopefully get some grass. I don't really know. Now all we gotta do is just dig up, guys. It is so dark in here. Whenever I have to build up, it's so dark. I'm not a fan. I really hope I don't end up like in a cave or something, because I am very underprepared for that. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, that scared me. I didn't have a shovel either. That could have been really bad. Oh, thank God for these torches, bro. That wasn't even the intended purpose. I just wanted some light. That's a cave. I'm scared. I don't like this idea. I don't like... We should be fine, right? Okay, we've definitely got to be getting close to the surface. Ooh, is that grass? Do you think that's grass? I don't want to mess this up. I hear sheep. That is a good sign. What is that? I'm gonna break that block. What is that? Ooh, that's water. Why would I place my piston? Why would I do that? Please give me my piston back. Thank you. I'm nervous to break this block because ooh, wait. Guys, do you see the pixels? That's grass. That's a grass block right there. We need to bring that home with us. All right, we need to somehow get this to face up. I don't want to expose myself to the surface because one, that's grass. Yo, dude, I've been overthinking it this entire time. I didn't know that was a thing. It just like teleported down. I think this will work pretty well. Where we're bringing it down, it's working. Dude, I'm actually so paranoid that I'm gonna accidentally break this block. Alright, progress update. We've made some progress. I mean, come on, what'd you expect? It was a progress update. I think the most exciting part about this is I'm now going to have access to mobs. Like, I'm gonna get brown wool. I'm going to get colored wool. I'm gonna have a lot easier time getting colored wool. I'm extremely excited about this. We've done it! We've done it! I see my tunnel. And there it is. And there it is. Oh my god, dude. That is so exciting. I think he wants my grass block. Go away! You can't have it! Also, here's the progress so far. This guy really wants my grass block. We've made it this far. It's really not that far. Is it bad that in Minecraft, like, my most prized possession at this point is a grass block? I feel like I'm devolving as a person. I've laid out a pathway. I know I can probably just let it like spread from now on because it's right there. It's not that far. The floor will be right here. I do want to go ahead and measure this out real fast and make sure I get it all right. I think we missed the mark by 1 block. It needs to be right here. Yo! Fire! No! Okay. Okay. Here goes nothing. We're putting it in. Pause. There it is. There it is. Our first grass block. I'm so stoked about that. Now I've gone ahead and I placed all of my dirt, pretty much all of it. I only have a stack and 2 blocks left. And while I placed all of that, the grass block hasn't moved. It hasn't spread like at all. So I'm a little bit sad about that, but I mean, I'm gonna try and work in this area a little bit more. I want to go ahead and complete this floor. And hopefully in that time, by the time I finish, it will have moved a little bit. This happened a few days ago and I was just working off camera and I was trying to like get rid of the entire floor everywhere. And it just so happened that my power went out and it was really, really bad timing. I was super lucky though, because there is some lava under here. And fortunately, I did get to keep my items. It just kind of rolled back the world itself. Our grass is spreading. Let's go. We got like 4 extra blocks. This is a little bit sus. I'm not gonna... That's a little bit weird. Well, we've gone ahead and cleared out the center section. I just don't really know what I want to put here yet. Before I get too far into my floor design here, I just want to point out, we have made it to 100 days. 100 days in this challenge. I know that's not like the most impressive thing ever, but I'm pretty excited about it. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, and there we go. It's nothing perfect. It's not like the most amazing thing ever, but unfortunately, we were working with the 2-block center, which I don't usually do. It just kind of turned out that way considering we were working around a chunk. So the options, at least for me, were pretty limited because I just couldn't find anything that I liked. I think this kind of gets the job done. I think it does well enough. I might even just make this glowstone at some point. I don't know how that would look though. I know I want to have pillars in the room. However, I'm not entirely sure where I want those pillars to be. Alright, so I went around and I got as much glowstone as I could manage. I mean, it was kind of funny because I was literally going through every single chest and I was finding like a few glowstone dust at a time. I am horribly unorganized, and I think that's going to be one of the things I put in this room is maybe a storage system. I say system, but yeah, just a storage area. I think we're gonna do something fun. Something just a little bit different from what I would usually do. And that is going to be a little bit of a time lapse. We're gonna do a time lapse, we're gonna let the grass grow. Hopefully it grows some. I'm going to sit here for 20 minutes. Here goes nothing. it looks like we had some progress here. Like this actually grew a little bit. You know, as it— oh my god! Yo, we've done it! We've done it! Sorry, that was maybe a little too much. You guys don't understand. 100 days in? Oh my god, I have cows. That's exciting. I probably will work on the ceiling a little bit and just get it prepped for what we're actually going to do here. And I'll go ahead and say it now. I think I'm going to put a skylight above, and I think I might dig a lot of that out off camera, just because that will take so long. Today, our main focus is going to be the skylight. I'd like to cover up this wall and make it actually look like an entrance in the cave. And then I want to make a cactus farm. And I think that's what I'm going to do first. The main reason for that is we've got this section right here. For a while there, we had stone here, and that was kind of just a replacement. And what I'd like to do is put some green wool here. So let's go ahead and do that. Diamonds! We found diamonds. Only 2, but still pretty good. Alright, so we've got our basic outline, and we can go ahead and put some slabs down, and then I'm going to have water come down. Water's going to come from the side, and it's just going to push whatever cactus falls right into the middle. Even though this isn't like a designed wall, this is the back side of that wall over there, I just want to go ahead and copy it onto this side over here. Alright, the wall is done. I think for this inner wall, I'm not entirely sure what it— ooh, we did something wrong. Oh no! This needs to be moved one forward. I don't know why I dug it into the wall and built it there. That is unfortunate. Fortunately, we have more than enough wood though, and I just need to collect the rest of my glowstone. I know it's not the absolute best colors to use, but actually that kind of looks cool. I kind of like how that looks. Obviously, as its own thing, I know it doesn't necessarily match the design right here, but I think it looks alright. Now the only thing left is the ceiling, which I don't really know what I want to do with. I really don't. I think just to make life easy for ourselves, I think we're just going to go for a really, really simple design where we alternate between cobblestone and stone. I know it's not the best thing, and it doesn't really match the vibe of the room, but we are on a time crunch, and we need to get this thing done. Alright, we are almost done. I think if I put a glowstone here, and then I put a glowstone here, and then all 6 of the other spots, we should be good. Now, if I just gather a few signs here, place them on all of the glowstone, grab literally all of the cactus I can find, and just like that, we should have a functioning cactus farm. The only thing left to do is add a bunch of water. And there you go. It should now be complete. I don't really know why I spent so much time working on those like side walls, because ultimately, I only see this wall and it's not very pretty. So now that we successfully have cactus, I am going to move over into our hallway, and we need to go ahead and start covering up this wall right here. I'm going to do my best to try and make this thing look natural. I'm not sure how well I'll do at that, but we'll see how it turns out. Eventually, once I cover the wall, we are going to need to make this area a little bit wider, which is unfortunate, because I put this nether portal here not that long ago, and if anybody doesn't know, I hate mining obsidian. It is like my least favorite block to mine, so I think that looks alright. I think once we open this space up a little bit more, and we can actually have like a walkway through, I think it'll look better. Another thing I really need to do is I need to go ahead and close these gaps up here. Alright, so I think all of that is done now, and it is looking very, very dark in here. Very dark. I think we can just light this area with glowstone for now, and we do need to go ahead and dig out a bunch of this stuff. Well, I guess the time has come. I need to get rid of the portal. Alright, all good now. Oh my god, what have I done? Well, it's certainly not perfect, but I think we opened that space up quite a bit, and it looks a little bit better now. Holy bun cheeks, that is a big slime. Oh my god, he's taking a bath. My guy is taking a dip in the jacuzzi. I think he's drowning. Yeah, I think he's dying. I'm feeling silly goofy. I need to see how much dirt we have, but I think I'm going to change this ground all to dirt. I think that's a good idea. That way we spread the grass some. And there we go. Hopefully it spreads. Hopefully we get some grass down there. And eventually, I don't know, maybe we'll keep this hall going. I don't really want this room right here to be the entire place. I would like to make other things in other spots, just like kind of along this hallway right here. Whether it be a storage room that's right in here, or, you know, maybe some other type of farm that, yeah, that you kind of just have access to going through the hallway. Now, the final thing I want to do right in here is put a nether portal. Many nether portals, actually, but yes, we need nether portals. So I'm going to stand right here. We're going to do one of the twirly things, and 3, 2, 1, and there we go. It is all done. We added some nether portals. I think it looks pretty cool. I didn't really have as much obsidian as I would have liked. Probably could put a few more in here, but regardless, it looks pretty cool. We missed out on working on the skylight today. We didn't do the ceiling. Honestly, I haven't made much progress at all. In the last video, I asked for suggestions on what to do in the tree room, and here are a few of them. Lena Bankston says egg. I promise you, I did my very best. And last but not least, Adam Dale says upside down tree. Tree? Upside down tree. It's bright and early in the morning, so, you know, if my voice sounds a little bit different, there you go. You get the early morning voice. But I AFK'd overnight. We got a crap ton of string. It's insane. And there you go. Almost 9 full stacks of wool. That is pretty nuts. And we're gonna need every bit of it, and probably more, because today we're going to finish the ceiling. Now, I can't really remember order of events, but I have streamed a little bit in the world, and we added a few more things here, and then we also finished the skylight. And the final thing we did, we found a skeleton spawner. It is so cool. I am so happy. I am so pleased. So let's go check that out. It's all the way at the end of, I think this is our episode 4 tunnel, and then we go off in that direction. Now, originally, from our tunnel, this is the first dungeon I saw, because I was using the little TNT X-ray thingamajig, and this was a zombie spawner, so we obviously didn't really need that, but we will take the buckets. Now, from the zombie spawner, if we go this way, just a short bit, right there, we get a skeleton spawner. And yeah, right here, maybe. Yep, there we go. Skeletons. We have skeletons. And they just happen to drop their bones, which is very, very useful for me. So yeah, I haven't stayed here too long, because I feel like I don't need a ton of bones, but they are going to come in very, very useful, because in the last few videos, I've gotten suggested multiple times that I make this room into like a false sky, which I'm all for it. I think that's a great idea, but it means we're going to need a bunch of light blue wool. So that is what we're going to be grinding today. Before I get started with sheep though, you might notice that we have a lot of chests. Pretty much everywhere you look, you're gonna be able to see a chest. At any type of frame, if you go around, you're gonna see something. We got chests over there, we got chests right here, over there, they're everywhere. And we need to change that. We need to change it, and we're gonna make a room. We're gonna make a room right here. We're gonna make a chest room. And of course, in typical fashion, we're gonna do a time lapse. And here it is. Our chest room is finally done. We finally have storage. I like the design in here. It is essentially just a small version of what you see out in this big room, But I went ahead and I organized most of my items. I got rid of every single chest from this room. Look around, you probably don't see any chests, and I think that's a big okay, never mind. There's a chest right there. We're not going to talk about that one though. But anyways, I was able to collect a little bit of wool. It's not much, I think we got like 3 stacks total. So I want to start from the center and I want to work my way out just a little bit. I also really need to come through, and this top portion where there used to be caves, I need to get rid of all the netherrack and I need to actually put glowstone in, or else we're going to have a really big problem and all of our ceiling is going to get burnt down. I have a really bad feeling about this room, man. I have a really bad... This is going to take me forever. Because I'm having a really hard time getting sheep to spawn down here, I think I'm going to start going down my tunnels, pretty much just mining any lapis that I see. So I think we'll take a visit into some of these different caves and just check it out, see what we can find, and hopefully we get quite a bit. Well, this is about it. I've explored the cave some, and I brought about a stack of netherrack, and I brought 1 flint and steel, and my flint and steel just ran out, but we got quite a bit of lapis. We got a decent amount. This is all we've got for the moment. We've got 2.5 stacks, or 2.25 stack, so we need to go grab some bones, and then we can come back, and hopefully that should be pretty much the same amount that we just used. Oh, we're really not gonna fill in much, are we? Well, that... Oh god, this isn't going well. I think my best option now is to grind sheep and, you know, praying to the sheep gods that I start getting more spawns. I knew this was going to be a massive task, but I think I underestimated it. Alright, we are now a full day later, and here's the progress. Here's what our room is looking like. We still have an incredibly far way to go when it comes to the ceiling right here. I think when I started this project, someone asked me, they said, how many blocks do you think it's going to take? And I think I told them, I think like 9 stacks. Brother beans, let me tell you, it's way more than 9. Originally, there was some grass here, and I got rid of all of that because I'm kind of done. That platform didn't really help any. I was thinking maybe if I put the platform there, we would get a lot more sheep to spawn. And originally, I had a rail track that would go from over there all the way down a tunnel. That wasn't really helping either. So I ended up making this one. Ultimately, what I'm trying to say is, wool for a ceiling was never a good idea. I don't know what I was thinking. I asked you guys last episode if you had any ideas of what to put in here, and let's start off with this one, a big rock. But first, we need to get rid of this. I mean, I guess it wasn't really in the way, but it just kind of looked ugly, and I want to build some stuff here. Alright, let's get started on our rocks. I gotta keep the rail here, because I still need to farm some wool. So, we're gonna build a rock right here. And there you go. I think that looks like a rock. At least a little bit. Hold on, let me add a stair on top. Okay, there's your rock. Next up, glass glowstone. Man, what the heck is a glass glowstone? You know, I think we might be able to come up with something. Maybe this? Glass glowstone? No, that can't be right. Maybe something like this. Alright, maybe it's actually this. No, it's gotta be. Okay. It has got to be this, right? It's one of those. I don't even know. Next up, we gotta build a grave. And I think something like this should work. We got ourselves a little grave. I think that works, right? Does that look alright? I don't really know. Also, I'm putting signs on these, just so you guys know. The comments, yes, you get signs. Fancy little signs. Oh my god. Oh my god. We caught a pig. Just me and my pig. What? Get... No. Yeah, it's me and my pig. Just me. Not you again. What are you doing? Get you a girl that looks at you like this. Hey, Pacifiers, where you at? Where you at? Alright, we must stay focused. On to the next one. We're going to build a house in the nether. Shout out weird thing. I made you a weird thing. Disclaimer, it doesn't have air conditioning, and well, I imagine it's gonna be pretty hot. So I have no interest living there, but you can. And last but not least, we have 5K. We just hit it tonight, and I think that's pretty cool. I think it's a crazy milestone. The start to this year has been pretty crazy, so I really appreciate you guys. I finished up the roof, and here's the last time I played. At the time of recording, it's been about 2 weeks, but we're finally back, And today, I'm going to escape this room. I'm not going to do too much in here. I need to survive right now. But yes, I want to go elsewhere. I've seen too much of this room lately. It's not complete. We're still going to complete it, don't you worry. But I want to do something else today. My idea might seem a little bit odd, but I want to make a secret room. Soon enough, this challenge will be coming to an end, and when it does, I want to stream the world, and I want everybody to come join on a server. So I thought it would be cool to have like a little bit of a scavenger hunt, and whoever finds the room, there will be some type of prize. I'm just not really sure what it will be yet. Now the idea I have currently is using signs. I think it would be good if we use some signs, and we actually set it up with like a real scavenger hunt. Like we have riddles, we have clues, and you guys can just go around and figure it out. So for that to happen, we're gonna need some wood. Here we go. Okay, that should be plenty of wood. Next up, we need some slime. I forgot you can't kill them with swords. I'm not. I hate this game. I only have 5 slime. I don't know how that's a thing. This entire room was made for slime, and I only have 5, and I'm really confused. Okay, I'm trolling. I'm literally trolling. I don't know what I'm talking about. I should have slime in here. I don't even have slime in here. Wait, no. Mob drops. Yes! Dude, that's so much slime. I literally just made this room last episode, and I forgot it was here. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, sticky pistons have been acquired. Now we need to go find a location, and I don't want to reveal too much, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go make a small little box room. I will cut so when we're there. Also, a pig is in a minecart. Okay, so it isn't much, but this is what we're working with. I've gone ahead and mined out basically a small little box. In here, because we're starting with the final room, there's probably going to be some chests, there's probably going to be some signs, and this is where I need your help. I need your help coming up with ideas on what the reward should be. It could be something like Discord Nitro, or maybe I could build something in the world. Just help me come up with some ideas in the comments, and I will greatly appreciate it. Now, due to the nature of this challenge, and how this all works, I can't really show too much of the progress. Bro, can we take a second to acknowledge the crazy amount of mushrooms here? I don't think this was here when I originally dropped down. To be honest, I haven't checked here in a while, and I'm pretty sure it's just spread a lot. I don't know what the heck is going on. But yes, as for the little challenge, the bit of an adventure map, I want to call it an adventure map because essentially that's what I'm making this world into. Obviously, it's going to be on a small scale. With that, I can't be too revealing with everything that's going on. However, I do want to make one more room, which I think would be pretty cool. And essentially the idea is we're gonna have like a parkour area with a pit of lava. So you have to go through the parkour. I'll probably put a bed down so you can reset your spawn. And yeah. Okay, so I found the location. I'm not gonna reveal it too much, but we're basically just gonna dig out maybe like a 5x5 area, and we're gonna make a parkour. Obviously this room and probably a few other rooms will kind of be based on the idea that you don't use blocks and you don't destroy blocks. However, I won't be fully enforcing that. You know, if people use blocks, it is what it is. I kind of expect people to at some point. We're kind of going to go with the honor system and just hope that nobody uses it, and that would be greatly appreciated. Okay, so I know it's not much, but I think this is the room that we're going to be working with. I think we need to dig a little bit of a tunnel, that way we can kind of hide the sign. We found diamonds! Let's freaking go, dude. Okay, that was super lucky. I was just kind of digging on the sides. I thought I could put a sign here and then maybe a sign over here, and that will give everybody their clues. I'm not going to put that stuff here yet. First off, we need to make the parkour. I kind of want to try and make it hard. I mean, I know this isn't like a massive amount of space to go through. In my experience making parkours, you can make pretty far jumps, like this jump. That's a pretty common jump. You want to see me do that in this version? Nah, bro, I don't think it's possible. So I really kind of want to incorporate like a side-to-side motion where we go maybe something like this, go like this, and then maybe over here, and then also have like ladders, and then one jump. I want to have a button attached where you have to press the button, then it pushes something out, and you got to make the jump while it's out. Okay, I like the ideas I'm having. I think maybe some ladders, maybe some pistons that push blocks out. I think that would be cool. Let me go get some materials. Okay, I gathered some different resources. We've got sticky pistons, some repeaters, and then, yeah, some different stuff. But to start out, I want to work with some ladders, and I don't know exactly how I want them to work. The main issue with a confined space like this is you're going to inevitably have skips, and I kind of just want to avoid as many skips as possible. Like I don't want to sit here and have something like this, but then I don't know if this jump is even possible, but then have somebody do that, you know what I mean? Because that right there is a skip, and if we keep going higher like this, then eventually somebody's going to be able to skip another way, because we can't continuously go vertically, so we gotta avoid having skips as much as possible. But yeah, let's see what we can come up with. Let's see what we can do. I might have to make this room bigger. Okay, so that was inevitable. We definitely needed to expand the space in here. And now I think we're set to actually go ahead and make this parkour. So I will check in after we've got a few jumps. Bro, gravel is such a pain. I hate gravel with a passion. Oh my god. Okay, so I believe that we are all done now. This is what we're looking at. It's nothing perfect. It's honestly probably not even that difficult. This right here was the hardest jump, but then I ended up adding a ladder right there. Because originally, what I wanted you guys to do was I wanted you guys to chain it, and then you would land on top of this ladder. But I found it too difficult, and I'm not gonna put you guys through that. So now you kind of just have to jump around, and then from there you go over to this ladder. And here comes the button. This is the button part that I put on both sides. That way, in case you wanted to do it on your right side, you can do that. But essentially, you push the button, you jump out, and boom, you're good to go from there. It's really not that difficult. I might change this part right here. I might make it super difficult by making you have to jump onto that ladder. But I don't know. I just don't want people to struggle too much. I don't want people to try this and not be able to get it for a million times and then just give up. Let's see how many times it takes me without the ladders. Oh, okay. That took me like 5 times. That's not that hard. It's questionable. I don't know if I should do it or not. I think you guys can do that. Really, honestly, if you guys want to, I give you permission to add a ladder right here in case it gets too hard. But I guess the last thing to do is put a bed down right here. And then we need to put a bunch of lava on the floor, so we're gonna do that. Usually I would go all out and I would fill in every single block because I hate the idea of flowing lava. But I think in this situation, that would be really time consuming and that would be a lot of lava to fill. Plus maybe a little bit dangerous, so I'm not gonna do that. By the way, this is my favorite lava source right here. It's right in my first main area. And it's running out. It's running out of lava. In a challenge like this, I don't really go to the nether that much because, well, every time you do it, you're risking your life, really. If this challenge weren't like a one life type of challenge, I would probably go to the nether and try and get a bunch of lava. But unfortunately, it's just one of those challenges where you can't die, and going to the nether to get some lava is really risky in my opinion. Now, originally I was going to make this 1 block deep, but I really don't want you geezers getting out. I want you to die down here, so I don't know why I just said geezers, but yeah, we're going to make it 2 blocks deep. That way you have no chance of escaping. This is a very dangerous task. I'm not a big fan right now. Hopefully this does kill people when they fall into it. Well, we almost had enough lava, and I think I'm going to be a little bit cheeky about this, and this pillar right here, I think I'll just make the bottom of this one the lava source, and we should be good to go. All right, hold up. This is gonna annoy me. We gotta place a block there, put that right there, and now we can put the lava. There we go. Now, obviously, you're probably thinking, hey man, how the heck are you gonna get over there? Well, I made a tunnel because you guys aren't allowed to use the tunnel, okay? Don't do it. You're not allowed to do it. I can use the tunnel though because I don't want to die. We are gonna have a chest here, and I think we'll put 3 diamonds in there for whoever finds it first, as well as I'll put a bucket. I'll put 2 buckets in here in case you need it, and then like 4 logs. There you go. Now, like I said before, I don't know where this is going to fall within the whole challenge. There are going to be different stages. There are going to be different spots that you have to visit and stuff like that. But I did want to make one of the rooms on camera, and I will probably make maybe 1 or 2 other rooms, as well as just hiding some random clues around different areas where you have to go to. So yeah, that's all done. I think it looks pretty good. I think that's a nice little parkour course. If you can imagine, I don't really want to do it right now, so I'm not going to. I kind of want to remove that ladder. You know, I'll just keep the ladder there. We're in this room now, and I do want to tidy some things up. And I want to put the clouds in. I haven't put the clouds in yet. Today I was watching some YouTube, and I went ahead and put in a bunch of lighting. So we've got lighting on the floor now, and like proper lighting. We've got proper lighting on the floor where it's like all spaced out and stuff. This room, from the beginning, has been a challenge to me because obviously, like, things aren't going to be spread out perfectly. But we've done our best with it, and this is what we're working with. I want to give you guys two examples here, because I've been thinking about it a little bit, not too much. In there, in that room right there, the clouds are level with the ceiling. The clouds in there look like this. However, I'm really considering the idea of making the clouds like this. I think that's pretty cool. Let's go down. Yeah, so I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's pretty cool. I think that will also help hide some of this the lighting on the ceiling. The only thing is I'm conflicted because the only two designs I have right now are these. We've got 2 wide and we've got 3 wide. Maybe I can be crazy and even throw in some 4 wide. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that might be a little bit too crazy. How about some 5 wide? What do you think? We'll do some 5 wide? Oh god, that's a massive freaking cloud. Yo, I actually kind of like how that looks. It progressively gets bigger. What about a 1 wide? Hold on a second. Oh my god, and they said it wasn't possible. We have got a 1 wide, a 2 wide, a 3 wide, a 4 wide, and a 5 wide. I didn't put that there. I don't know who put this here. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it at all. It wasn't me. Okay, let's get making some clouds. I don't know how I want to orient these, because, like, obviously, I might get a little bit of OCD if I start doing clouds the opposite direction. Like, that might be a little bit too weird for me. Is that okay? Is it okay for it to be, like, the whole positive-negative thing? Is it okay for it to go opposite directions? I don't know. Maybe. I think we have to go opposite directions. I think if we do them all the same direction, it's going to look incredibly weird. So we're kind of going to try and mismatch and make it look different among us. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. You know, the more I work in this room, the more it begins to look like a 5th grader's doodle, like an elementary school kid's doodle. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, if I were to attempt to draw, this is probably what it would look like. But just imagine some kid doodling in like elementary school with some crayon. Oh my god. Doodling in elementary school with some crayons, and this is probably what it would look like. I'm not gonna lie. The sheer amount of clashing colors, nonsense, and just craziness that's gone on in here. I mean, I kind of love it. It's awesome, and I'm very happy to call it my own base. But we gotta admit, this place is looking a little bit crazy. You know, sometimes I think about it, and it's very similar to how I am and how I function. Like, similar to how my brain works. Because most of the time, it's just a jumbled mess. But then other times, we get pretty things that come out of it. Like the diamond duck. So if my brain could be represented by a Minecraft room, I think this would do it pretty well. Okay, here's the final result. What are we thinking? I personally am thinking we need one more cloud right here. No, but in all seriousness, I am personally thinking it looks pretty good. The only thing is, I think it would have probably looked a little bit better had I just gone with this design right here. But I think I like this little 3D aspect of it where the clouds are popping out a little bit. Now there have been multiple requests of people asking for me to put a sun in a corner. And I love the idea. I think yellow wool would have looked good, but I kind of want to go with glowstone. And lo and behold, we are pretty much out of it. So we're taking a trip to the gosh darn nether. I know you guys love these trips to the nether, so we're just going to go do that. We're gonna have fun and hopefully not die. As per usual, there are many guests around. They're all just, they're hanging out. Alright, we found our first patch of glowstone. It's not very big, but size doesn't matter, right guys? Come on guys, size doesn't matter. This is reasonably large. Oh, help me. Oh, help. Stop. So if I remember anything about astronomy, which I never took in school, the sun should look something like this. And then I think if we go out like maybe 2 blocks, maybe right here, 2 blocks. We got some rays of sunlight. What do you guys think? Come on, guys. Applaud me. Applaud me. Tell me how great I am at building. Does that look like a... I'm just gonna leave it. That's a sun. That's a sun. You guys got what you wanted. You asked for a sun, and you got it. As I've said many times before, I don't claim to be a builder, and I never will be. There is your sun. I need to fix it. It looks so bad. When you have kids and they grow up, tell them that I am Grian, because I am that freaking good at building. I don't really know any other famous builders. Who's a famous builder? I was thinking about doing a rail that kind of goes around the popular areas of the world. So if you guys want that, let me know. It has been quite a while since I recorded. The series is coming to an end. And I promise you it's not because I died, because I didn't. Actually, my entire inventory is clear because I last worked on this world on a server with one of my friends. That was just a little bit over a month ago. It's been a while, it really has. Anyways, today I thought we would just end off the 404 challenge with a little bit of a world tour, a trip down memory lane. But first, I need to armor up because, like I said, I was working on this in a server and I don't have any of my armor. I don't know if... Ooh, diamonds. I don't know if I have any iron anywhere. I should have some iron. Do we send it with this kit? It's a little bit broken down. Alright, so like I said, let's start off with a little bit of a world tour. It is very dark up here. I'm going to try and make it all the way to the top without getting to the surface. But we're going back to where it all began. Alright, we're all the way at the top. Technically, this is underground, so we're gonna call it, I haven't gone to the surface yet. Trust me, right? That counts, right? We'll go in here. This is safe. But as most of you know, the 404 challenge, you have this big hole, and you jump down the hole after your first day of collecting items, and you try to survive. So that is precisely what I did. I pretty much just went right down here, and to start our world tour, I'm pretty sure I went that direction. So right over here, in our first episode, our very first episode, this is what we worked on. The whole episode was just me struggling and basically just surviving and living in here. We made some fancy lava lights, we made some farmland, and unfortunately we started a chest monster that never ended. This is a never-ending chest monster. And shout out to all the day oneers, the episode oneers. Yeah, I used to do names in this series and I kind of stopped because it was a massive grind that it was very time consuming. We'll just say that. But these are all the people that commented on the first video when it was still relatively small. Now it probably has a lot more comments. But I believe in that episode we also found our spider spawner. Uh-oh, this is a little teaser. This is a teaser for our game, so we're just gonna ignore this. But it was a spider spawner, and it was functioning, and it helped out a lot. Right beside the spider spawner, we have a tree farm. I mean, early on, the wool was really helpful. You know, we kind of just sat there and farmed trees while we were getting free wool. It worked out really well. Back over here, we have got our Christmas tree and our candy cane. Our candy cane is very nice. It's a little bit funky. I won't lie. But this was episode 2, and originally it wasn't over here. It was way down over here. Now I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure originally it was like right around here. This is probably right. Maybe like right here. But as you might be able to tell, it is no longer here. We needed the space, and we made this massive room. Originally this was a slime farm, because there is a slime chunk around here. But it basically, this became my 404 challenge. This was the challenge itself, and it was essentially digging out this massive room. There are a lot of fun memories in this room, because honestly, I spent most of the time streaming or just like talking with friends in VC. But here's our skylight, very cool skylight. And then many of these builds and different decorations are actually people who donated on streams. It was really cool, but somebody told me after my very first stream that I should turn on donations. And yeah, people went ham. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting it, but many of these are from donations. I let people kind of choose what they wanted me to build. And this is something you may never see again in beta Minecraft, a diamond duck. I am very proud of this diamond duck. Originally, I had planned to have diamond armor by the final episode. I thought that would be really, really cool.
I won't lie, this kind of ruined it. This kind of ruined my plan. Granted, if I had continued doing name walls, then yeah, we probably would have gotten enough diamonds. But I think I stopped name walls at, what is this, episode 4? I think this was the final name wall. I was going to do an episode 5 wall, and that was this tunnel right here. But then I ended up just not having the time to put down all the names. So yeah, that was my final tunnel. These tunnels took forever to mine, by the way. I don't know where all of my iron went. I had a very, very good amount of iron from all the mining I did, and it doesn't exist anymore apparently. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Hold on, guys. I keep forgetting I have a storage room. Nope. Ooh. Yeah, there's still no iron, but we do have some diamonds. Let me grab... Jesus, dude, I'm stacked. Yeah, apparently I still don't have any iron. I was like, dang, man, I forgot about that room. I'm honestly so ashamed. I don't know how I don't have any iron. And actually, I've got a brilliant idea. Guys, please don't judge me for what I'm about to do. Nobody's gonna know. Not a single person is... Nobody's gonna know. Just ignore that. Nobody's gonna know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I freaking done it. I freaking done it. That's actually pretty hype. If you play beta Minecraft, you know not to do this. You do not spend diamonds on diamond armor. I'm really sorry, Kevin. Just ignore that. Here, I'm gonna put a chest with the remaining diamonds. Hopefully Kevin will understand. I'm sure Kevin will understand. He'll understand. I mean, he can't be mad at a guy this dripped out. This is so drippy. Alright, moving right along with our tour. This was the room that I think I struggled most with, and this is my cactus room. And as you can tell, yeah, it kind of died. My cactus room got a little bit beat up over time. It wasn't very... The thing about the 404 challenge and building underground is, well, first off, you're not allowed to use torches. So you do this silly goofy thing where you put a lot of netherrack with fire on top. I swear to you, the entire time I built this room, things were catching on fire. Pretty much the entire time. So like, I'm super paranoid because obviously this is wool. The entire ceiling is wool. And then we have the walls, all leaves and wood. Dude, this is such a freaking flammable fire hazard thingamajig. But at least it looks cool. Yeah, I think it looks cool. Alright, next up on our tour, I need to go down there. Oh my god! There's where all my iron went. Yeah, I made a rail. I forgot about the rail. I made a rail to my skeleton farm for some reason. Okay, we're gonna take the rail. This is the episode 4 hallway. And as you can see, there are a lot of names. And for some reason, the rail doesn't go all the way to the skeleton spawner. This skeleton spawner is very memorable for me because I think it's the first skeleton spawner I ever found in beta Minecraft. After 6 months of playing the game, skeleton spawners are so good. They're so OP, and I just could never find one. So here it is. It's not much, but it helped a lot, honestly. It has been an insane challenge. I really wasn't anticipating it blowing up the way that it did, but I'm definitely very grateful for all the people that came along, and it was a good time. It was definitely a good time. Now to continue our tour, we're gonna head through here because this is our glass glowstone hallway. If you know the glass glowstone, if you know about it, well, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you don't know what the glass glowstone was, basically I said that anybody that said glass glowstone in the comments of like the very end of a video, they would be on this hall. And pretty much all the comments for that video until the next video was recorded. Going back to what I said in the last episode, I mentioned the fact that there was going to be a little bit of an adventure, a little bit of a scavenger hunt type of thing. And I'm just going to show you where it starts because this world will be in the description for you to figure out how to download. I'll obviously tell you how, but yeah, it's going to be in the description. But essentially, we've got some minecarts in here. You put your minecart down on the rail, and then you press it. Then from that point on, you're kind of on your way. I thought it would be nice to like kind of showcase the big room. And well, I'll give you a little bit of a hint. Your first clue is in this hallway. So keep an eye out. And I think there's like 7 rooms, maybe a little bit more. or maybe less. Basically, each room will lead you to the next, and eventually there's going to be a final room, and you'll know when you find it. So I think that'll be pretty cool. Anyways, I think that's pretty much all of the tour. I think I showed everything. I know that wasn't much. To be honest, yeah, this was pretty much all of the challenge. This was a lot of work. When you consider the fact that you were underground the entire time, yeah, that was a lot of work. Oh no. I was gonna give you guys like a little sneak peek of the challenge. Oh no. Shout out to Ava. She made this she made this super epic room. And I guess she didn't, yeah, like I told you earlier, Ava didn't experience this challenge like I did. You know, she helped with the room, but she couldn't have known. She couldn't have known, okay? I feel so bad. Yeah, this is something I was paranoid over because things caught on fire so much. And yeah, she got a first-hand experience. I don't think she knows this happened. Let's just not tell her. Don't let her know this happened. But yeah, that's part of the challenge. I hope you guys have fun in it. Ah, I'm on fire. No. Oh, that was close. That was close. I almost actually died. Shout out to the diamond armor. I think I have like one more thing to do. So yeah, just give me a second. Oh, scary. Scary, stop that. No, thank you. Please stop. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the nether. How am I gonna get out? No, I swear to God, that was that wasn't intentional.